All right, some big news around earlier this week as well. To find out about a new team for 2013, here's Mark Larkham.
So, Charlie, for the benefit of people at home, they may not understand, you actually need a licence agreement to be able to compete in V8 Supercars. You can't just come along and do it. How have you organised yourself there?
Okay, as you know, I've had the licence lease at DJR for 2 years and our contract ends at the end of 2012. So what I'm going to do is take the licence from there and put it in at FPR and I'm doing a services agreement there, and they will run my whole team for me. So what I eventually do is bring my driver, my sponsors, and they run the whole program, the same as Rod Nash.
But let's get into some of the meaty stuff, mate. Let's get into some of the tougher questions. For example, how long is the deal?
Oh, like it's a multi-year deal. It's for 3 years
You
minimum.
very nearly said 3 then, Charlie.
Well,
let's call that multi-year. That'll do. That's
multi-year,
fine. We'll run with that.
yeah. Yeah, so it's a multi-year deal.
Okay, and it'll be based in their operation. Tell me about sponsorship. Have you got that in place yet, or is it going to be a new team, or is it going to be something we haven't seen before, something new?
I'm going through all the partners at the moment, Lyco, and there's some old ones, there's some new ones out there, and some interesting partners that want to come on board. It's great.
Okay, mate. Now, the big ticket item, and what everyone wants to talk about, me included, is drivers. So I want to throw a few names out. Before I do, I mean, what's the vibe at the moment? I assume you're fielding quite a few phone calls, because this is going to be a good seat.
It is. Look, Tim and I have discussed it, and it's going to be one of the best seats in 2013, we think. So there's a long list of people already, and some juniors, some seniors, some current guys, some internationals, and some very interesting names and very interesting phone calls.
Casey Stoner, mate, another name that's cropped up in the press recently, and no one loves Casey more than I do, but gee, it's a big, big ask to throw a guy like him into a V8 supercar at this level and expect a result first time up.
For sure. Look, it'd be a coup for the sport if someone grabs him and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, no, it'd be great. But look, I haven't spoken, and I'm sure he's going to be linked with 888 anyway, whatever he does.
So the question on everyone's lips, Charlie, it's a bit of an obvious one. You had a great relationship with James Courtney, very special. You loved him a lot, it worked well. Not going so well at HRT, surely you would welcome him with open arms.
Look, James and I are getting on well now, so that's all good. As far as I know, he's still got a contract to the end of 2013, so it should be out of the picture. Sure, he can drive, so what can I say? I don't know. We'll look at that if it comes up. I don't know, though.
Well said, mate. Yeah. Thanks, Charlie.
All right, thanks, Larko.
Who's Charlie going to stick in the driver's seat? An interesting question to contemplate. We'll take